Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping. Magic.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Goff going to open up with a throw. And into the hands of Tyjae Spears. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What?
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7.
20! Turbo!
To throw is gone. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
180!
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Browns are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Third and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
19 yards.
A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. To the left side, OBJ is there. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 Eagles, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Bobby Okereke in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Third down and 9.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Tag. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Daniel. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback as they come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper's on the tackle.
It's 2nd and
8. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Shell, 20. Come on.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Okay,
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Metcalf, the motion man. Daniels now on 1st down. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Get it. Bring up Cowboy 80.
Up the middle. Here's Edwards. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Aleem McNeil getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
26 yards now.
Santos' kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Goff. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
A gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taken at the 19. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Like 20. Like 20.
Goff to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Ready. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
70 Rangers. 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll throw with Daniel. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. Returnable from his own 4. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment. He was taken down after a solid return. Goff to throw on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A second down throw for Goff. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Somebody got to do it. I mean, somebody got to do it. I see the Chief. Watch him do it. We survived outside all from the music.
What? Now you ready?
They'll try and run here with Spears. He's going to have enough for the first down. They'll take this to the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He's got a man! It's Harris! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 73 yards! Touchdown, New York! Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He misses. Missed the extra point, and this is going to stay a three-point game.
Austin Seibert.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They run straight ahead with Judkins. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
19
First
right.
down, 3
Tag. Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's going to be out of bounds. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Second and 5.
18 time. Buffalo 18.
Second and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and goal.
Come on. Set. 70, tempo.
Blue. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will tie the game at 6. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
The Eagles.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
18 Rattler.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Brian Burns. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
65. 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hell, you won. 180.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
5. 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one, returnable. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Ready.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And mark him down up beyond the 30. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, and it puts a lot of stress on the defense. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
18, pioneer.
On 2nd down, it's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Cameron Jordan. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Take it in, back at his own 12. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A run up the middle, Spears. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Now, Goff. He finds it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Browns say they have it, and they do. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniel. There's a screen set up for judgment. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Metcalf, the motion man. 3rd and short, and it's Daniel. Here comes the screen to Jones. Now inside the 25. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Let's go.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. 19, try, let's go. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Room to run at the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. On first down, right back to Sampson. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7.
What? Maverick! What?
Once again, it's Sampson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
180! Listen. What's that?
Try to run here with Sampson. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jets first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
And he's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, go.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Okay, ready?
For a Browns first down.
Got 50. Let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
The Browns are going to use the first of their timeouts here. And with the stoppage, with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
And the Browns first down.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll come up for first and 10. Throwing again, Daniel. Rolling right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. It felt like they needed a touchdown, Greg, in the worst way after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it, as you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6. It starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt, saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do, and we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
We're good. We're good. We go tonight.
On first and 10, here's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. John Smith, tight end, man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. Now it's going to be third down. From the gun, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Ric Flair. Cut. 120.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Sunday Samuel Jr.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction. And until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Here's Judkins. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.